morning, Shem Stars. Welcome to class, and today we will continue with our chapter.
We are doing chapter number 4, Culture and Socialization, part 3, and today we will cover following topics: cultural lag, meaning of ethnocentrism, and cosmopolitan outlook. Today we talk about cultural lag. When the material or technological dimension change rapidly, the non-material aspect can lag behind in terms of value and norms. This is one of the feature of cultural lag. Second, we can say that this can give rise to a situation of cultural lag when the non-material dimension are unable to match the advances of technology. For example, when internet becomes very popular, it led to resistance from many social groups, mentioning that it has corrupted the cultural values. We can discuss about the subcultures also. Subcultural groups function as cohesive unit which impart an identity to all group members. Within such group, there can be leaders and followers, but group members are bound by the purpose of the group and work together to achieve their objectives. Hence, subculture group identities are not inherited but achieved. Now look at the picture. He is a sociologist named Ludwig, and this is believed that he coined the term ethnocentrism in the 19th century. Now we go through with the meaning of ethnocentrism. What is the meaning of ethnocentrism? It is the application of one's own cultural values in evaluating the behavior and beliefs of people from other culture. This means that the cultural values projected as the standard or norms are considered superior to that of the beliefs and values of other culture. So ethnocentrism means that when we feel that our religion, our culture is superior to all other cultures, that is a kind of feeling of ethnocentrism. Next, we have the cosmopolitan outlook of culture. Cosmopolitan outlook of culture means valuing other cultures for their differences. A cosmopolitan outlook does not seek to evaluate the values and beliefs of other people according to one's own. It celebrates and accommodates different cultural properties within its fold and promotes cultural exchange and borrowing to enrich one's own culture. So we can say that cosmopolitan means that people are ready to accommodate with other religion. On other hand, ethnocentrism means that they feel that their culture is superior to the others.
That's all with today's session. If there is any kind of doubt, feel free to ask. Take care.